Okay, so I gotta tell you a funny story before starting this review. So I went to Horror Hound last year in 2024, and I was with my special lady friend. She has not seen any of the Nightmare movies. She knows who Freddy Krueger is, but she doesn't know who plays him or anything. And we're standing in line for another person's signing, and Robert England walks right past us. And everyone around us is all like, oh, phones, everything. And I'm like, holy shit, like there's Freddy Krueger. And my special lady friend looks at me and says, "Who is that?" I'm like, "Oh, dear Lord! Like, I gotta teach you so many things."
A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. It's a boy! When it comes to terror, remember, Freddy knows best.
Released in 1989, we're talking A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Alright, so if you've seen my previous review of Nightmare 4, I do mention that, I don't like Nightmare 5, and the reason why I mentioned that story in the beginning of this review is because when we were standing there and I was talking to her to continue this story, there was a person behind me, and that person was, saying, "Oh yeah, he's Freddy Krueger," whatever, and then I was like, "Alright, yeah, cool." He's like, "Yeah, my favorite one's Nightmare 5. Really? I need to know, Nightmare fans. Is Nightmare 5 considered one of the better ones? Because as a kid, I never liked this movie. I have never really enjoyed this one. And I get it mixed up with Nightmare 4 all the time because they feel very similar. And doing a little research for this review, turns out New Line, they were like, Nightmare 4 made the most money out of the entire franchise at the time. And so they were like, we need Nightmare 5 right freaking now. And they got to making this movie right away. They didn't have the ending situated right away. And when you watch this movie, it's not a horror movie. This is a comedy with Freddy Krueger in it. And honestly, Freddy's Dead is even worse than this one. And that's next year's review. So with this movie, we have our returning character, Lisa Wilcox's character. And she's pregnant, and Freddy is back, and he's using the baby's dreams, because the baby's always dreaming inside of her. He's using that to come back and basically kill everybody, and things happen, and Freddy Krueger kind of stuff. But watching this tonight, I'll start with my positive. Lisa Wilcox, even though she's not my favorite final girl in this franchise, at all, she is good in this movie. I think she's better in this movie than she was the last one, because this one, they actually do a really cool idea with, the baby inside of her is dreaming, and that is how Freddy is in there. He's coming through the baby's dreams. That is a sick idea. Honestly, that's creepy and realistic in a way of oh yeah, the babies dream a ton, so why shouldn't Freddy be able to go in that baby? That's a crazy sentence to say, but this movie doesn't really do anything creepy with that. It's just always yeah, that's your reasoning. All right, let's do our Freddy shenanigans. Here's one-liner this, here's one-liner that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because it never leads to a creepy movie. Like I said, this is a horror comedy. This is a movie that completely is Freddy Krueger is the face of this franchise. Robert Englund is a star. Give him his star. And it's just bad. And the worst thing is, all right, also in my research, the MPAA was after this movie. And I can tell because holy shit, there's only 4 kills in this damn movie. And I'm counting Freddy because holy shit, I'll say this. The kills in this movie are creative, but you can tell the MPA went after this movie. I love the bike kill. That shit is so cool with practical makeup, practical effects. That shit is so cool. There's barely any blood. I'm like, what do you mean? Give me a little bit of blood. That's an A+ kill. That's top 3 kills of the franchise, in my opinion. I love Robot Freddy when he comes out and everything. But we definitely all can agree on this. Fuck Super Freddy.
Yes! Super Freddy!
That is just stupid. I hate that kill. When he's all like a paper boy, he's like, shush, 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 and he drains his whatever. I hate that stuff. And then the girl getting fed all the food. It's cool makeup on her, especially in 1980s, but it's just really comedic. It's Freddy here you go, one-liner, get stuffed. And it's just, It's trying to be funny, and honestly, I don't like when such a dramatic change of like dark horror movie. Like those first two movies are horrifying. The third one balanced the comedy a little bit with really cool special effects and then horror stuff. The fourth one definitely starts leaning into comedy like we just reviewed. This one, it is a comedy. And then Freddy's Dead is a full-blown spoof of the franchise. And I just watched this movie, and I just don't like any of that kind of stuff, honestly. And then the worst part is, I don't like the dream child aspect. I have seen people online actually talk about they love going deeper into Freddy's background with his mother in this movie. I don't. Like, I don't at all. Like, I always like the idea of, like, you know, Freddy Krueger was the guy who the parents killed in the first movie. They hide it from the childs. That's who he was. He's a pedophile, basically. And so, in this movie, you're making that character the guy. You're like, yeah, Freddy, kill these people in the most cartoonish ways. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't work. And in my opinion, I don't like any of the dream child stuff. I like the idea of the dreams, but I don't like what they do in the end. And the end, when that boy is like in the Freddy makeup.
Let's go. I want to learn stuff from you. She's no fun anymore. Teach me.
It's so cringy. I hate it. I hate that scene. I hate it. I hate it. And I feel so bad because that's the little boy in Jurassic Park 3 when Alan Grant is like messing with him with the raptor claw. Yeah, that's the same kid. He's not good in this movie. I'm sorry. He's just, I hate doing that to kid performances, but damn, man, why'd they make this kid do a Freddy voice? Like, don't like it. And then I hate the ending when like the kills rip out Freddy from his body and he's baby Freddy walking around, and then the mom sucks him in, and it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like baby Freddy. Who wants to see baby Freddy? Well, again, it's better than Super Freddy.
It's Super Freddy!
Anyways, there's just a lot in this movie. I don't like the creative choices, honestly. And you can tell this was a rushed as fuck movie because the fourth one made so much money. They were like, Freddy is the thing right now. Put that man in theaters. And the MPA was like, you can't do that. No more blood for you. It's so stupid. But hey, the guy behind me in that line, this is his favorite movie. I'm going to give a Nightmare 5 a D. And the sad part is, from the time I went to Horror Hound and my special lady friend asked me about who Robert Englund was, to this day, she still has not watched a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Not a single one of them. I'm like, just watch the first one. Please watch the first one. If you like that one, we'll watch the first 3 because those are the good ones. 4 was disappointing. This one sucks, and I never liked Freddy's Dead, and we gotta review that next year. So yes, sequel week will continue on. No more Nightmare movies. Tomorrow is a sequel to a movie I reviewed last year. Enjoy that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. Let me know your thoughts down below about this movie, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.